Hi, welcome to the Tasters TV. I'm Chef Joe Ciminera. Where do you go to get some fine pizza? New York City. First stop, 44th Street, John's Pizza, where they're not doing pizza by the slices. Let's taste it out. And here with Chef Mike. Chef, how are you?
Pretty good.
You know, when I think about pizza, I think 44th Street, John's Pizza. So what makes this place so special?
Well, the oven's right here.
Now I'm behind the scenes, so you can kind of tell me the secrets now. Fresh ingredients, but something about this oven, it gets to a certain temperature, a higher temperature than most ovens.
Between 900 and 1,000 degrees.
Wow.
Yeah, 4 minutes it's done.
4 minutes.
That's it.
And how many pies are you banging out every 5 minutes?
About 60 pies every 4 minutes.
60 pies every 4 minutes.
That's right.
So not only do you have to have fast pizza makers, but you got to have a hot oven that the temperature just doesn't go down. These stay on all night?
They've only been shut down maybe once a year.
Really?
So they're on 24 hours a day, 364 days a year.
Ready to go?
Ready to go.
All right, so what are we going to do to get started here?
Well, we're going to grab some flour, put down on the board.
How much you want down?
Oh, that's way too much. Just a little bit.
This?
Less. Just dust your board.
Oh, you got your dough already made.
Right.
Okay.
Use your scraper and grab a dough.
All right.
All right, so you want to keep this as round as possible.
Right.
All right, we're basically going to make a sombrero. So we're going to go around the edges, and you want that. Here, grab another one.
Yeah, okay. About to say, you're leaving me here not to do much.
I'm leaving you out.
All right, so sombrero, right?
Yeah, so you want to get like a sombrero type look. And the more flour, the more, yeah, you want to keep that round that now. So try to get around the edges real tight. So keep turning. You're doing good. Try to even out the edges a little more.
Like that?
Yeah. Oh, you got it.
All right. All right, so now do we give it a twirl up in the air?
You can. Let's see you do it.
Right,
Come on. Pretty good.
All right.
Pretty
Pizza in the eye and everything, right? You didn't warn me about that
one. All right, so this is pre-marked. You can see you got a lot of slapping around to do over there with the dough.
Okay.
So let's pick this up and, all right.
All right.
Hand stretch it.
Stretch it.
Hand stretch it.
And
try not to go through the dough.
Right.
Sure. You might want to make sure that there's enough flour on there. We don't want to have an embarrassing moment.
All right, yeah, we don't want any stickiness here.
This is really going to help. So you're right. They would get down here and blow under the pie.
I see that a lot.
That happens all the time.
I don't know how sanitary it is, but
no, it doesn't look too good.
Nothing like a little saliva on your pizza. But
all right, so listen, we've shaved up some of this cheese for you, the Monterey Jack.
Right. Perfect.
And unlike other pizza shops, we actually put our cheese down first.
No kidding.
Yeah. So cheese down.
Yeah, let's put it down. Now, it's just hard for me to believe you could spit out that many pies in 4 minutes. That's a lot.
Well, as you see, you know, after they're done with their break around here, they get right to work.
They get right to work.
So, and we could, you know, top that up a little more.
How many different pizzas do you have here? Or do you just keep making them?
People can pretty much make their own pie.
Oh, they can? So
yeah,
it's
they
like
can
build your own?
Build your own. We have the bruschetta pie. That's pretty popular, the Bianca. All right, so now let's get some of your favorite toppings on. Is the garlic.
Yeah, definitely the garlic. You know the story behind that. The pepperoni, the eggplant.
Oh, so just crumble it on top. Every pizza at John's is handmade. It's an individual. There's no preset limits. You could, you know, if the pizza man wants to put a lot of pepperoni on that day, he puts a lot. If he doesn't want to put a lot, he doesn't put a lot.
Exactly.
It's whatever he wants to do.
So now, all right, so you got all these build your own. Customer comes in here. They know what they want. You think your weekends are the busiest here?
It's busy from 11:30 a.m. to 11:30 p.m.
It just never stops.
It just never stops.
All right, so that's about how much I like on mine.
Okay, bruschetta mix. That's just tomato, basil.
Put that on there, a little color. And here I thought I was coming on the show taking a back seat.
No.
You know, you put me right to work. I like that. That, to me, is a good pizza. Now, why do we put the cheese? I mean, I can give you my best educated guess, but why do you put the cheese down first?
Well, it's almost like when you make a sandwich and you're taking it to school. If you put your mayonnaise on the outside of the bread, it's going to be soaked. You put your cheese on there, it's sort of a barrier. The cheese is a barrier between all of this moisture in the tomato sauce. So this pizza is going to come out crispy. It's going to stand up. So, all right. So here's your tomatoes. Okay, so you're going to drizzle this around a concentric circle.
Okay, great.
And don't get too crazy with it.
Now, do you do anything like stuffed pizzas or anything
Yeah, we
like
do
that?
calzones, we have pizza rolls.
Really?
Yeah, and you want to swirl that.
Yeah, you like that around there?
Yeah.
I've always found putting like dollops, you can choose what you want to bite into.
All right, now here's the test. Now you got to get that pizza off that board.
Now you really put me on
without
the
shutting
spot.
us down.
Should I do the old blowing thing? Or
You might want to.
I got a cold this morning. I don't want to
All
get
right,
you sick.
so you know, quick,
Anywhere?
anywhere. Oh, you got
Ooh,
lucky.
all right,
Good
huh?
job, Joe.
Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. Everybody at home, thank you.
What a
All right.
student here.
All right. All right, so now this goes back on the tray. We got some flour on there.
All right, we got some flour down there. We're gonna make sure that this is all nice and round and even.
So what are we doing with it now? Putting it on there?
Yes.
Okay, first.
Start with that.
Now, one thing about John's is that you will not find here is slices, correct?
No slices, whole pies only.
All right. A little bit. Now, this is just grated Parmesan?
Yeah, a little Parmesan, spice it up. A little special John's Pizza.
Oh, this is the
seasoning.
special seasoning there?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Like what's
I was waiting for that. You know, everybody has their own special ingredient.
Okay, so tomato sauce, and we can call it a day with that.
Okay, and you still like the tomato sauce all over the place? Swirling.
Give it a whirl. I think we're gonna hire you.
Hey, I'll work pizzas. I may not spit out, 60 pies in 4 minutes, but now the old dried oregano seems to be the classic.
Right, and this is actually really quite good. Give it a smell.
I like
Yeah.
that.
So once again with the baker's tray, you can drizzle that on.
I like
there.
that with the finger. You got to be an experienced guy to do that, right? Okay.
And let's make sure we get this one off. A nice quick.
Ooh.
Man, you're good. Stop with the You're rocking it. Great job. Good for you.
All right, so put this here. Now, what about sauces and stuff like that? You said take your tomatoes from Italy. Do you
Right.
season them all, or you just basically, is there a special seasoning that?
Well, we seasoned, yeah.
I mean, the pie is good when you taste it. There's got to be something behind it. I mean, is it just the cheese on the?
It's a combination of the tomato, the basil, and the sauce is not cooked. Pizza sauce is, we don't cook it.
Ah, but a lot of places do.
Yeah, they put it on there, they treat it like it's marinara.
Yeah.
And we try to, raw tomato and let the cooking occur in the pizza oven on top of the pizza.
Really?
So, and since this oven is 1,000 degrees, you're gonna need to stop that for a second.
Okay.
And you're gonna need to give that pie back there. You're gonna need to move this one to the back.
Okay.
All right, so kind of just lift that up and slide him to the back. You got it.
All right.
All right,
Take
now
this
give
one
him
back.
a spin. Try to give him a spin.
Can you
gotta
bring it
spin
out and spin
No,
it?
you don't want to touch that.
You don't want to do that.
You want to.
I got asbestos hands. I've been. All right, but that's all right. I want.
You want to spin it with the board. Yeah, right. Yeah, you got it.
All right, I got you. And this is what these guys do all day, right?
Yeah, that's all they do is
Spin
spin pie. You want to spin it away from that charge. All right, now run him straight back.
Okay.
Perfect. You got
Wow,
it.
It's hot in there. You feel it.
Yeah. The pole is hot too.
Yeah. It is hot now.
Yeah, up.
Now, what do you do? Put that on top, or
Stand them straight up on the side. He's a him now.
is it him?
All right, so a little dough behind you,
This is where it gets tricky.
and there you go. You're set up, ready to go.
All right, am I throwing this baby up or what?
Yeah, toss it up. Come on. Whoa! Not too bad. We can fix that.
We
Show
can fix
everybody,
it, right?
show everybody in America how we fix a
All right,
pie.
everybody in America, this is how we fix it.
This is quite easy. This is actually great.
That's it.
That's it. You just give it a pinch, pat it down, and honestly, no one will ever know that's here.
Okay.
Let's hit that.
Okay.
All right. So
Same
you
board.
See, look, we're gonna need to get him
Yeah,
out.
let's get that out of there.
All right. Let's look at the bottom. Let's look at the dough. Well, look at that.
That's good.
That's great.
Okay.
Pizzero
This is
numero
hot.
uno.
Hey. Now that's
Nice
pizza.
job.
The other one, what do you
All
think?
right, give
Move
it a
over?
spin. Give it a spin and bring him out. Look at him. Yeah, perfect.
Looking
Let's
good.
shoot him back in.
Shoot him back in for a little more.
Yeah.
All right. Looking
Perfect.
Good. Looking good. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so we got the cheese down first, which is a signature favorite here at John's.
Right. This is a real moisture barrier for the pie. Meat lovers, no problem. All right. Let's start with the meat lovers.
All right, so we got, what is this, ground beef?
Ground beef, seasoned ground
Is that
beef.
garlic in there, I see? Raw
Yeah, it's garlic,
Is that a
onions,
Mayana?
basil, oregano.
All right,
Wow, look at this.
that's good. Think we put too much sauce on there?
Now it's we.
Because, I mean, you told me when to stop, so.
Yeah, this is what we call extra sauce. Meat lovers. So what else? A little sausage?
Yeah, a little sausage. How about a little ham?
Little ham. And we take the sausage right from the case, from very famous, I don't know what they want to call, pork shop down on Bleecker Street.
Right.
Because that's where John started down on, well, originally Sullivan.
How many
then
locations you got?
4.
There's 4.
Bleecker.
How many? All right.
Jersey City, Times Square, 64th Street. And
Excellent.
coming soon to maybe the Middle East. Fresh tomatoes right here. You want a little olive oil?
I like
Let's
a
go.
little olive oil with a little fresh, and maybe a
All right.
little basil. And I think,
We'll do the basil afterwards. We don't want to cook the basil.
yeah, a lot of people do that. Actually, there's so you like the basil chopped at the very end, or whatever.
Yeah, that's important. Keep it nice and green.
What do you think
fresh.
about this crazy Hawaiian pizza, that pineapple ham?
We're gonna do that next.
Okay.
All right, so we want to make sure the board is nice.
I wasn't never a big fan of that, but hey,
I
it's
don't.
a
I don't
big
either.
seller.
So just check it. Check the pie. Oh, you see, now you need to do the blow on this one.
You sure?
Yes. No, you need to get that pie up.
You could get that pie out.
Wow.
Oh, there you go.
Maybe
Got it in
not.
the eye. That's what I
Yeah,
didn't want. All
same
right,
as
ready?
you. Let's see.
All right, you go. Ready to go?
Yeah. So, good. We're good.
All right, putting the dough on this baby.
We're gonna put the cheese.
All right, got a hole there. We're gonna cover. Now,
Yeah.
talk to me about this Hawaiian.
The Hawaiian pizza is, pineapple and ham.
Right.
So we'll put some cheese down. Some of the.
All right. Where's the cheese? Where's the formaggio?
Formaggio.
There we go. Okay, put down the cheese first.
Yes. that's
Signature
important.
here at John's.
Cheese down.
Now, this is the pineapple pizza,
It's the Hawaiian pizza.
the Hawaiian pizza.
All right. So yes, sprinkle the.
I wonder if you really find this in Hawaii. They'll probably look at you crooked.
Listen, they have spam sushi rolls in Hawaii. They
Really?
love canned. Here, put the pineapple on.
Okay.
I don't think they grow pineapples anymore in Hawaii anyway.
Might not be growing, but I know a couple of people that are tired of peeling them. I have a friend of mine that grew up in Hawaii. He said it's all he did as a kid.
All right.
All right.
Tomato sauce down.
All right.
Great. You love your fresh oregano, so let's give
Yeah,
it.
let's do a little fresh oregano.
dash
Is there
of fresh
something that you
oregano.
say when you put this on, like voila or magnifique?
Spice it up a little
Just
with
a
some
ball?
John's pizza seasoning.
Special pizza seasoning. I love it.
All right, oven in and. Perfect. Look
All
at
right.
you. You're a
Looking
pro.
good. So let's talk to me about which pizzas we got here.
All right, we got the pepperoni
One of your favorites, right?
and your favorite, the Bianca.
Oh yeah. Did you leave out the garlic on this one?
Yes, no garlic.
Okay, good.
This is a tradicional. This is the traditional New York pizza.
Right.
And this is the margherita, more a Neapolitan pizza.
Now you talked about putting that basil on the top at the very end.
At the very end, yeah. You don't want to cook the basil in the oven. It'll, dry it out, crispy, black. So have
don't
the
want
Bianca extra
All right, let's
garlic.
check it out. Cheers.
And here's the sign of a good pie. It doesn't flop over on you.
Doesn't flop over. I've always been a fan of fresh mozzarella. Fresh mozzarella, buffalo mozzarella is really my type of choice when it comes to pizza and stuff
Right.
like that. Now, what would you say the most popular pizza is to have here at
Right
John's?
here, the margherita.
That is. I like that.
And then
Yep.
obviously the strong second is going to be the pepperoni.
Pepperoni. All right, listen, Chef. Thanks for having me here, man.
Joe, thanks for
Absolute
coming,
pleasure
man.
spending the afternoon making some pizzas with you.
And anytime you come by and make a pie.
I'm here all the time. I sit in
that.
that corner. I just don't tell anybody I'm here.
All right.
All right, well, thanks for watching today's fun-filled episode of Taste This TV. I'm your host, Chef Joe Ciminera. Remember, there are no rules in cooking. Taste this.